Hello and welcome to this embodiment video where we are going to stand firm in our energy and claim all of our power. Let's get started. I'm going to have you find yourself in a seated position on the floor, sitting cross-legged if that's comfortable for you. And let's start to take a number of big, deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth. So continue with that, just listen to my voice. This video is going to be amazing, life-changing, transformational for someone who is struggling with codependency. So codependency is essentially letting ourselves at a subconscious level leak into another person. And there's no shame in this. Damn near everyone is codependent in some way. So in this practice today, I'm going to teach you and you're going to feel what it is like to have your energy contained in your body. My intention for you is to feel your edges and to hold all of yourself. So we're going to be doing some movement, some breath, some sounding, even some cord cutting, and giving energy back that is not ours, while we bring all of our energy back into our bodies. So before we get started with our big embodiment, we're still breathing. I invite you to set an intention for yourself, maybe even a prayer for yourself. How is it that you want to be? How do you want to feel? I know with codependency, it can feel impossible. It can feel like a big dark pit. How the heck am I going to get out of this? I know you can do it. Trust this belief. Finish your intention and take a big breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top just for a moment. Big open mouth exhale on sound. Let it all go. And now put your hands on your knees. You're still sitting cross-legged. We're going to start doing some hip circles. This is going to help you work your energy up your body from the lower chakras. And the reason that we do this is because we harbor a lot of energy in our lower chakras. We kind of block off the lower ones because that's where we store pain. But this is actually the seat of your life force energy. So we want to open that up so that we can start to bring through any trapped emotions today. So we're going to inhale and you're going to pull your body forward. And then as you exhale, making that circle, round your back. So we're kind of doing like a seated cat-cow while going in a circular motion. So when you pull your chest open, take a really big inhale, and then exhale, arch your back. Good. And if it doesn't feel quite right in your body, find your own way. There is no wrong way to do this. And now switch directions, like we're stirring the seat of our body. We're stirring the seat of our energy. Good, really get in there. Big inhales, big exhales. Exhaling even on a sound. This is going to help you land in your body. Trust that you know how to do this. Even if this is your first time doing it, trust that at an intuitive soul level, your body does know how to clear this out. You're doing such a good job. Good, and now stopping that movement, you're still breathing deep. Find stillness and reconnect with that intention. How do you want to feel? And send that all the way into your roots. Even if it doesn't feel like you have that experience yet, that is okay. And trust that your body is going to uproot anything that is out of alignment with this new vision and trust that you can handle it. It's safe to feel your feelings. It's safe to go there. And we're going to turn on witness consciousness. And if this is new for you, witness consciousness is the ability to see yourself and to hold yourself in non-judgmental space. So when an emotion comes up, we're not going to be getting all up in the story about it. We're going to witness the emotion while we experience it. Oof, I'm feeling some tension in my body. Okay, tension is safe. Or, ugh, my heart feels so sad. Okay, sadness is safe. It's okay, we can feel sad. Let's move it. This is exactly what we're doing. So I'm going to have you find yourself in a position that feels really, really comfortable, maybe moving to your back on the floor, and kind of give yourself some space with this practice today. We're going to be moving very intuitively, making sound. We're going to breathe. So finding your space on the floor. And the whole time, I'm going to have you breathe in and out through the mouth. So we're not nasal breathing today, we're just mouth breathing. The reason that I'm going to have you mouth breathe is because mouth breathing helps to mobilize emotional energy out of the body. Good, so getting comfy, I'm going to have you start that breath now, breathing in and out through your mouth. This doesn't have to be rapid. I would rather have you make the breath really deep than quick. Think about quality of your breath. Really open your mouth and send that fresh energy, that fresh oxygen to parts of your body that maybe feel stagnant, that feel stuck. You might even feel like a physical stuckness in your body, like a tension or a tightness. Send your breath there and release it on a sound. Loosen that part of your body. Maybe placing your hands there if you can. Remember, witness consciousness is unconditional love. It is not judgmental. So when we have tension in the body, we're not here to be like, ugh, I hate you, tension. This is so annoying. This is so dumb. It's okay if we think that. But I want to invite you into more compassion with that. Ooh, I wonder what this tension is about. I wonder why my body is holding so tightly here. And notice when you're kind, how your body starts to soften. Good, breathing even deeper now. You're doing such a good job. You're doing it exactly perfect, exactly right. And when you think about being in your power, maybe thinking about who has your power. It's almost like the perception doesn't mean that it's true, but it's noticing like where your power is, noticing where your energy is, who has it, what has it. Start to focus there. I know this is a little bit uncomfortable, but you can handle it. You've got it. And notice the parts of your body that light up. Or in other words, notice the parts of your body where you get a sensation. When you start to think about who kind of has my power, where do I feel scared? Where am I not setting boundaries or taking a stand for myself? We're not here to judge it, we're just here to notice. So notice what parts of your body get tight or light up or feel a sensation. And send your breath to that spot in the body and place your hands there if you can. Good. And we're going to start to amplify that sensation. And the reason we do this is to feel the emotion through. Because in that part of your body, you have a trapped emotion. This is why you're experiencing the tension. You may even feel kind of like a nausea. It might be a tightness, a closing off. That is a trapped energy in your body. Oh, so send your breath there. Big inhales, big exhales. Opening to understanding what this might be. And start to tap into what that emotion is. See if you can get a read on it. Is it a heartbreak? Is it a fear, a terror? Is it an anger or a rage? And can you make whatever you're feeling a yes? It is safe for me to feel this. Nothing bad will happen if I let myself experience this. So notice what that sensation is. Notice what that represents. Still breathing. Open your mouth wide. Take in more oxygen. And now I want you to take the shape of that emotion. So physically with your body, this is an artistic and a creative process. Take the shape of that emotion. Maybe you're curling up into a ball. Maybe you're slamming your fists on the ground if you're angry. So take that shape. Hold that shape. You're still breathing. And now on your exhales, make the sound of that emotion. Make the sound of the emotion while you hold the shape. And the sound, it might be a kind of feeling or kind of sound. It might be a rage sound. You might have words that come out. How dare you? How could you? That wasn't fair. That wasn't okay. Notice what comes through. It could be both. Make the sound. Give that emotion a voice. Good. Still breathing. I know this is hard. This isn't easy to feel the intensity of these emotions. So you're so brave. You're doing such a good job. And now tap into my love. Tap into my witnessing. Even though I can't physically see you, know that on an energetic level, I am right here with you. There's loving witness on you. That must have been so hard. I can't believe you've had to carry this burden for as long as you have. I'm so sorry that happened to you. That was not okay. How painful this must be to feel really separated from who you really are. And just let yourself take in this love. You're still breathing. And if it feels accessible in your body, I invite you to bring in your higher self, the most loving adult consciousness. Bring that version of you in. And from that place of consciousness and that place of witness, notice what you see in the pain part. Notice if you can feel a level of compassion and understanding for the pain experience. And start to speak to that part. It can be out loud, it can be in your mind while you breathe. Really ask yourself, what was that like? What has it been like to feel trapped out of your power, to feel trapped out of your true self? And just listen. And validate that experience. That must have been so hard. I'm so sorry I didn't realize that you were here this whole time. I didn't realize that you were in so much pain. But I'm here now. And just open to any emotion. And just giving yourself permission to feel. It's safe. It's safe to be angry. It's safe to feel scared. It's safe to feel your broken heart. I love you and you're safe. And just notice what it's like to feel love. Whether it's my love, your love, all the love that's right here. Really let yourself have that. Still breathing. Good, and while you breathe, I invite you to notice if it feels like you're holding on to someone else's energy. And you will intuitively know immediately. And we're just going to focus on one person for right now. Come back to this video if it's several people and keep doing this process. But we're just going to focus on one. And bring that person to your mind. And just start to feel into that relationship dynamic. And as you do that, notice how your body feels. Still breathing deep. Notice that sensation in your body as it relates to that relationship. And start to intuitively tap into the feeling and what words represent that relationship. So for example, it might be betrayal. It might be anger. And if you're a codependent, having a codependent experience, it might be doormat. Like I feel like a doormat. And just notice what comes through. And what we're going to do here is we are going to give that person their energy back as we reclaim our energy. And this is done with unconditional love. You cannot process somebody else's energy. This is why you've been feeling so stuck. When you give that person their energy back, that creates more wholeness, not only for you, but it creates more wholeness for them. This is you actively ending the codependent cycle. So tap into the spot or spots on your body where you felt the sensation with that person. And as you feel ready, I want you to literally take your hands and start to pull up and out the energy that you're holding. And do this really slowly. Do this intuitively, whatever feels best for you. Pull that energy up. It's like we're pulling out a weed from the ground. You don't want to do it too quickly because that will just snap the plant and not actually get out the roots. So really feel and see the whole root system coming out. And just notice what you feel in your body as you do this. You are actively uprooting the old story. And now use your hands once you have that whole plant with the roots in your hands. I want you to push it away from your body as if you are sending it back. Send it back with love. Maybe even saying the prayer or the mantra, we both become more whole as I send this back to you. We both become more whole as I send this back to you. And just keep going with this process. You might have multiple places on your body where you feel the energetic pang. So just keep going. And notice if emotion wants to come through. This is such an emotional, tough process. We're not only processing the pain of not being our full selves, we're also processing the pain of a relationship becoming different. And I believe with my entire being that this relationship, whatever this is supposed to look like with this person, it is going to be healthy. And the reason that it's going to be healthy is because you are healthy, and that will be the reflection back to you. So just open to whatever changes in this relationship, whatever change in this relationship is meant to be, and hold space for the emotion around that. And sometimes this means I don't want this relationship anymore, and that's okay. Sometimes we want to keep the relationship, we just want it to be healthy. So just open up to your grief process here, if that is feeling right for you. It's safe to be sad, it's safe to be scared. You're doing such a good job. This is such brave work. And notice if there's any other spots on your body that you need to uproot. You're still breathing deep. And because we've uprooted, there's a hole that's left. And that hole, it can feel really painful. It can feel like a wound. It's like we just cleaned out the wound. So now take a really, really big deep breath. And invite in light. This could be the sun. It could be the stars. It could be the moon. It can be whatever you want it to be. Invite in light to fill the spaces that are now empty. And see yourself becoming more whole. The light is like a balm for the wound. And as you invite in the light, see if you can soften your body. Really let yourself receive it. And trust that this did work. You are that powerful, and with your intention alone, you did move this energy. You did such a great job. And just take some time to process these feelings, to process this energy. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. You don't have to be perfect. Let yourself have a process. This is you creating a new life, and some time and space is warranted. Claim it. I get to have a process. I get to take my time. I get to adjust to my new normal. And now take a big, deep breath in. Call all of your energy back into your body. And breathe out anything that is not yours. And just see in your mind's eye, you can even do this with your hands. Create a boundary around your body of white light. Do it all around your body. You're containing your energy. This doesn't mean that you're closed off. This just means that you're safe, that you get to have limits, you get to have edges. You don't have to take on other people's stuff. It's not yours. And just notice how good it feels to have a self, to have a boundary. And if you haven't yet, just come back to normal breathing. And I want you to just shake your body a little bit. Shake your body. Good, good, good. Move out any residual stagnancy. Shake, shake, shake. Make a sound. And then come into stillness. And just notice what it is like to be in your own essence. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Stay here for as long as you need. And just bask in all of the goodness that is you. Know that I love you so much. You did such a good job. Keep coming back to this practice if this was helpful. Like I said earlier, you can do this with as many people as you like. This can be people who have passed on as well. So keep coming back and know that you did a beautiful job. I will see you next time.